Hi, this is John Sullivan with Investment Advisor and ThinkAdvisor.com. I'm here with a 2013 Broker Dealer of the Year winner in Division 4, Eric Schwartz. Eric, welcome.
Thank you.
You know, you're not giving up that top spot. You cling to it now year after year. What do you attribute the win to again?
Well, I think that we have a culture that's dedicated to clients and to advisors. And we really try to get up every morning and say, what can we do that's great for these two groups? And to partner with them, to make things better, make things easier, and that's what it's all about.
Fantastic. So you were talking a little bit about the SEC and talking if they were a branch office, what would happen to the SEC from FINRA in your opinion?
Well, my view is that if the SEC was a branch of ours, they would be fined and penalized for failure to supervise, because we're required to audit all of our branches every year or every other year, and they don't get to their branches except every like 10 years. And so either the government needs to fund them, or else they need to put somebody like FINRA in charge so that that activity actually takes place.
Recruiting is a difficult environment. Why are you succeeding while others are not?
Well, I think, again, it goes back to our independent ownership. In the top 20 independent firms, there's only 2 that are still independently owned, and a lot of advisors, as entrepreneurs, want to work with other entrepreneurs that understand them and where management isn't always changing and looking to make quick quarterly profits versus taking a long-term perspective and putting advisors and clients first. So that cultural value seems to be what really motivates advisors to join us.
And a lot of it, I'm sure, is the ownership structure. You mentioned earlier in the meeting that you're really getting a lot of your reps 2 to 8 years after there's an ownership change. Can you just elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah. A lot of times there's firms that were similar to Cambridge, and then they're bought by venture firms or private equity or go public or an insurance company, and things don't change much right away, but gradually over time the culture changes is the term we hear. And so if they come in saying, well, I'm looking for a firm that was like my firm 5 or 10 years ago, back when Joe owned it or Tom owned it or whatever, versus the private equity guys who don't really understand what we're doing.
Right. Well, wonderful. Congratulations again. Eric,
you.
I have a feeling we're probably going to see you again next year. So
well, let's
wonderful.
hope.
Yeah. Once again, I'm John Sullivan with ThinkAdvisor.com, and there's a lot more here, so stay tuned.